يلعنهن فإنهن ملعونات. وزاد في حديث آخر: لا يدخلن الجنة ولا يجدن ريحها وإن ريحها لتوجد من مسيرة كذا وكذا. The third condition for the hijab to be a proper hijab, it should be thick and not transparent. Thick and not transparent. Because it cannot cover properly, otherwise, it cannot cover properly otherwise if it's not thick. Transparent clothing makes a woman more tempting and beautiful. When the garment is transparent, it causes more fitna to people, to men in general. So this is why he sallallahu alayhi wasallam, as Muslim narrated, and we have two riwayat, two narrations, he said, and the hadith is coming from Abi Hurairah, during the last days of my ummah there will be women who are clothed but naked, with something on their heads like the humps of camels. Curse them, for they are cursed. This is narrated by Muslim. And the other narration adds, they will not enter paradise or even smell its fragrance, although its fragrance can be detected from such and such a distance. الشرط الرابع أن يكون فضفاضا غير ضيق فيصف شيئا من جسمها، لأن الغرض من الثوب إنما هو رفع الفتنة، ولا يحصل ذلك إلا بالفضفاض الواسع. وأما الضيق فإنه وإن ستر لون البشرة فإنه يصف حجم الجسم أو بعضه ويصوره في أعين الرجال، وفي ذلك من الفساد والدعوة إليه ما الله به عليم. ولذلك قال أسامة بن زيد رضي الله عنه: كساني رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قبطية كثيفة مما أهداها له دحي الكلبي فكسوتها امرأتي، فقال صلى الله عليه وسلم: ما لك لم تلبس القبطية؟ قلت: كسوتها امرأتي. فقال: مرها فلتجعل تحتها غلالة فإني أخاف أن تصف حجم عظامها، صلى الله عليه وسلم. والحديث أخرجه أحمد والبيهقي بسند حسن. So fourthly, the fourth condition of the proper hijab, it should be loose, not tight, so that it describes any part of the body. The purpose of clothing is to prevent fitna, temptation. This is the purpose why Allah ordered women to cover. And this can only be achieved if clothes are wide and loose. Tight clothes, even if they conceal the color of the skin, still describe the size and shape of the body or part of it, and create a vivid image in the minds of men. Image, a vivid image in the mind of men. Shaitan runs. When you see a woman in front of you with clothes, so tight clothes, the body is described, so the message from the shaitan starts going here and there. So this clothes is fitna. And you can imagine now, like how many percent of the sisters nowadays, except those who Allah have mercy, let us look in our community. They come to the masjid with a pant or a jeans or a body and they cover the head. They consider covering the head is the hijab. That's what we have nowadays. Your daughter is muhajjab, I say alhamdulillah ya sheikh muhajjab. Alhamdulillah. So when she appears, Allah al-musta'an. Hijab al-Rahman or Hijab al-Shaytan. This is Hijab al-Shaytan, we call it. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as Imam Ahmad al-Bayhaqi narrated from the hadith of Usama ibn Zayd radiyallahu anhuma, he said, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave me a thick Egyptian garment. That was one of the gifts given to him by Dahya al-Kalbi radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. And I gave it to my wife to wear. He said, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, why do I not see you wearing that Egyptian garment? I said, I gave it to my wife. So he sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, tell her to wear a gown, a gown underneath it, a gown underneath it. Hopefully that what I said not good, not bad word. A gown underneath it, for I am afraid that it may describe the size of her bones. So you see the Prophet ﷺ instructing him, asking him to put something underneath. Why? Because he was afraid that that garment will describe the bones of the wife of Usama. So this is the fourth condition. Should be what? Should be thick, should be loose and not tight. The fifth one, ألا يكون مبخرا مطيبا. للأحاديث الكثيرة الصحيحة التي تنهى النساء عن التطيب إذا خرجن من بيوتهن. والله الله المستعان. النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول للنساء يتحجبن فلا يتحجبن، لا يتطيبن فيتطيبن. فلا عجب لما قال صلى الله عليه وسلم رأيتكن أكثر أهل النار. على عجيب والله، حالة عجيب. يعني هي تعرف أن هذا مخالفة، وأنت تسأل المرأة تقول لك نعم أنا أعرف أن الحجاب ليس هذا. أخرج ابن ماجه من الأدلة على أن الثوب لا يكون مبخرا مطيبا ما أخرجه ابن ماجه بسند صحيح عن أبي موسى الأشعري قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أيما امرأة استعطرت فمرت على قوم ليجدوا من ريحها فهي زانية. The fifth condition here, it should not be, the jilbab, the hijab, the abaya, it should not be perfumed with bakhur or fragrance. It should not be. Sometimes they put the bakhur and the abaya over it, and it will take the same smell with a very good smell with the bakhur. So it's not allowed. It's not allowed for the woman to do that. And we have so many ahadith, alhamdulillah, a lot of ahadith, authentic ahadith, where Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam forbid women to wear perfume when they go out from their homes. And what I said in Arabic, subhanallah, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and Allah the Almighty ordered the women with the proper hijab. The majority of them, they do not do that. He ordered them not to put perfume when they go out. You see a lot of women doing the same stuff. So no wonder when you hear the Prophet ﷺ said to the woman, I saw the majority of the inhabitants of the hellfire, women. Because they are not paying attention. And when you ask one of them, why you are doing that, it's not allowed, she will tell you, yes, I know that. They know that it's not okay to do it, but still they will do it. So we have a lot of narration to support that the garment should not be perfumed or with bakhur. Among these narration, what Ibn Majah, may Allah Azza wa Jal have mercy on him, narrated from the hadith of Abi Musa al-Ash'ari radiyallahu anhu. He sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, any woman who puts on perfume then passes by people so that they can smell her fragrance is an adulterer. It's something that's scared. So women should avoid that. should avoid putting the perfume or the bakhur when they go out. The second hadith, الحديث الثاني أخرجه النسائي، وهذه الأحاديث كلها صحيحة. What I'm giving you, all of it authentic ahadith. Alhamdulillah, we do not work with weak hadith. All of them authentic. الحديث الثاني أخرجه النسائي بسند صحيح عن زينب الثقفية أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال: إذا خرجت إحداكن إلى المسجد فلا تقربن طيبا. وعند مسلم: إذا شهدت إحداكن المسجد فلا تمس طيبا. The second hadith narrated by An-Nasa'i with authentic chain from Zaynab al-Thaqafiyya, that he sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, if any one of you women goes out to the masjid, to the mosque, let her not touch any perfume. Imam Muslim narrated, when any one of you comes to the mosque, should not apply perfume. والحديث الثالث أخرجه مسلم والنسائي من حديث أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم: أيما امرأة أصابت بخورا فلا تشهد معنا العشاء الآخرة، يعني صلاة العشاء. The third hadith narrated by Muslim and An-Nasa'i, may Allah have mercy on them, from the hadith of Abi Hurairah, that he sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, any woman who has scented herself with bakhur, incense, let her not attend Isha prayers with us. Stay home. والحديث الرابع، وأكتفي بأربعة أحاديث. والحديث الرابع أخرجه أبو داود وابن ماجه عن مولى أبي رهم واسمه عبيد أن أبا هريرة لقي امرأة متطيبة تريد المسجد، فقال: يا أمة الجبار، أين تريدين؟ قالت: المسجد. قال: وله تطيبت؟ قالت: نعم. قال: فإني سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول: أيما امرأة تطيبت ثم خرجت إلى المسجد لم تقبل لها صلاة حتى تغتسل. وعند أبي داود: لا تقبل صلاة لامرأة تطيبت لهذا المسجد حتى ترجع فتغتسل غسلها من الجنابة. The fourth hadith narrated by Ibn Majah and Abu Dawood, from the hadith of Abi Hurairah radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Abu Hurairah met a woman who was wearing perfume and heading for the masjid. He said, O slave woman of the compiler, Al-Jabbar, where are you headed? She said, to the mosque. He said, and have you put on perfume for that? She said, yes. He said, I heard Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam say, any woman who puts on perfume then goes out to the mosque, no prayer will be accepted from her until she takes a bath, a shower. So this is scary. This is so scary. Praying and we are not praying, and they are not praying because of the whispering of the shaitan, the traps of the shaitan. You know, when he puts in the mind of the woman, no, come on, you are going to the masjid, from the car to the masjid. You will not see anybody in your way. But still, as the Prophet ﷺ said, even to the masjid for salah, having the perfume, the salah will not be accepted unless she take a shower. ومعروف أن السبب في المنع واضح، لأن العطر والبخور يحرك الشهوة ويجذب الانتباه والأنظار، يعني يلفت انتباه الرجال. And the reason of this prohibition is quite clear, which is that women's fragrance may cause fitna to men in general. So this is why he sallallahu alaihi wasallam avoided. He asked women to avoid that. الشرط السادس ألا يشبه لباس الرجل. الحجاب لا يشبه لباس الرجل. لما ورد من الأحاديث الصحيحة في لعن المرأة المتشبهة بالرجال في لباسهم. وهذه بعض الأحاديث. أخرج أبو داود رحمه الله من حديث أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه قال: لعن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم الرجل يلبس لبسة المرأة والمرأة تلبس لبسة الرجل. The sixth condition of the proper hijab, it should not be resemble the clothing of men. And you will see later on the statement of the Mashayikh, Ibn Uthaymeen rahimahullah and others. They said the pants resembling the men. Men use the pants, not the sister. So it is a dangerous thing to focus on. Yes, she can put it under the hijab, the jilbab, there is no problem, but not to go out with it. And we have some narration, among these narration, what Abu Dawood, may Allah have mercy on him, narrated from Abi Hurairah, that he sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam said, a woman who imitates men in dress, or in another ways, mean men who imitate women in dress, cursed. They are cursed based on what? As he said sallallahu alayhi wasallam, the narration he said, the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam cursed the man who wears women's clothes and the woman who wears men's clothes. It is authentic narration also. وأخرج أحمد من حديث عبد الله بن عمرو قال: سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول: ليس منا من تشبه بالرجال من النساء ولا من تشبه